Hello guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. I am going to summon on this banner to get guaranteed Anna because for my calculations and with all these tickets I will get 35 summons all the way with that. And that's 105 orbs. So with 8 more add on, 113, that's a perfect number. So let's just see what circles appear. If I get like a really bad circle with like totally colorless, you know, skim for that, but we'll see. Okay, the circle's kinda but I can technically get the 2 8 orb summons out of the way, so I think I will go ahead and do that. Might as well get out of the way early on. And we're just gonna get useless units, of course. In terms of fodder, anyway. Okay, so the 8 is used. Alright, and then I will also choose to do a single right here. Again, as long as I do 7 of the tickets, not doing the single or whatever, then I will be good. So I have 2 chances. 2 chances to do that. So let's just go blue. And let's do this. And I pretty much rule of thumb is if I see 2 or more colors, I'm just gonna do the 1. But yeah. And apparently the game doesn't want me to get better circles, but oh well. I don't remember what was on the green. And now we are at 5 summons, so the rest of these are just going to be used on full circles. Okay, that's at least better. But yeah, I guess the game just wanted me to get the colors out of the way immediately. No idea. I mean, easier for me to keep track of, I guess, so. And it counts in the corner there as well, so pretty easy to keep track of as well. I know I'm saying as well a million times, but it's okay. Also, Gwendolyn got a refine somewhat recently, and it's been very handy. Gives her more bulk, and matches her stats quite well. Oh yeah, red was Mirabilis. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I know it's not that hard to pronounce, it's just everything being bleh. Oh, hi. I mean, at least that's one good thing about summoning on colorless, so. Yeah, maybe shows when it's early, but I don't know. Anyway, Kingus of Gallia, known as the Lion King. The circle of life. I have no idea what was actually saying in that song, but anyway. I will lend my strength to your ambitions. He has a big nose. And he's plus type my speed. You know what? We take those. Lion King Fang. And he has some decent fodder too. Distant defense 4. We take that.
In the peaceful world I hope for, the only battles are controlled matches, with all the little rules they have. I am Kennegus, King of Gallia and the Beast Tribe.
Kennegus. Okay. It's like Hanegus. It's Ken. Weird.
Like many others, my youth was hot-blooded and full of battle. Your country's greetings are strange to me. I have met a fair number of trustworthy Beork. You must survive. The Beork and the Lagoos rely on you.
I'm sorry. I thought it was Bjork. Beork.
heroes need no weapons but our bodies. I've met a fair number of trustworthy Bayork.
Fun fact, humans can also use their bodies as a weapon. But, you know, it's easier to use an actual weapon. Ba-dum-bum. Just saying. Anyway, it also has gigantic toes. Look at his giant toes, his giant hands. Nobody ever talks about his giant hands. Look at his giant hand. A giant foot. He's swole. Look at that giant foot. I don't know. It's funny. Anyway. Continuing on. I don't know. I'd rather get Anna now and not have to worry about never getting her. And I don't know about you, but 114 orbs. It's pretty good for a fester. So, anything else we pick up along the way, that's also a bonus. Okay, so we get +3 to our pity technically, because whenever you pull a 5-star, it doesn't tell you, but it really should count your summons like it does Dragalia Lost. I don't know why that's so hard. Seriously, it's been like 4 years game. Anyway. But yeah, technically, next 2 we pull, will be a read up, but doesn't actually show until you get to the next circle. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good circle. It's a python. You're not a snake. Because you're on a horse. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm just bored. And, you know. Oh, hey! Yeah, Mirabilis. Mirabilis? I think. I'm Mirabilis. If you don't mind, I like to rest just a bit more. He's our sleepy character in this game. I'm glad I got one the freaking focus along the way.
With you near, I always rest easy.
Oh, hey, Yoshiku.
How lovely. Oh, me? I'm the Leosifer of the... daydreams.
She makes too many sounds. But also, Leosifer. Okay, so it's like a Leo, and then so fur. So weird.
Mother, father, you work so much. Aren't you exhausted? Oh, I was almost asleep.
I was almost asleep.
Mother, father.
Yeah, she's supposed to be like daughter to freaking Freya and peoples. Lady Freya and such. I have no idea. I mean, I like how she's actually wearing leggings, so. She has extremely long bell sleeves. Bellflower? I don't know. Also, those are those lilies meant for death. I don't remember what the lilies' names are called, but I've seen them in other anime. They mean death. Oh, most certainly they mean death. Makes sense for her sword. Somehow she's going super fast and jumpy jump. And then she's just like, heh. Also, that top is like... And anyone else noticing how it's basically coming off her? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's meant to cover the things, and it's not actually covering anything. One guess. Anyway. What does she even have? It's a cool dream. Ah, within 4 spaces of the target? That's a long range. And that's even longer range, I thought. Jesus. Ridiculous. Oh, Fortress Defense. I don't know what her, like, actual defenses are, but she's plus attack, so I don't think my defense, like, is super super duper terrible. Also, she has sabotage defense, which is based on her res. So it's better that her defense goes down than her res. So, not too shabby. Alright, glad I got her, so now I can definitely get Anna guaranteed. Because Sayri and definitely the ex-dude. I don't know. Don't particularly care, but it's fine. Anyway, halfway through these, and of course these showing up, so I could've just picked a single and bailed. And then she just shows up anyway, so I'm just like... Anyway. I could've got her without spending any orbs. Just saying. Just saying. Theoretically. Need of some wares? Fear not. Anna the merchant at your service. I've got the best deals anywhere. Count on it. I haven't practiced Anna voice in 3,000 years, so it's totally off, but it's fine. Ooh. Girl! Man, we're getting good IVs today. I will take this. Then I guess we'll just pick up Sayri, I don't know. I really don't want to X dude. If I can help it. Maybe I'll grab another one, the Rapalis, I don't know. I'll have to see.
Hi, I'm Anna. Just a simple merchant traveling from... Huh? Commander who? Never heard of her.
Bruh.
What's gonna be the next big thing around here? You know, the thing that'll really draw in the coin. There's no better feeling than a handful of coins. Stick with me and I'll fill your treasury. That's the Anna guarantee. Huh, I should write that down.
I should write that down.
I wonder if fighting tournaments are as popular here as they are in Regna Ferox.
You know, Awakening Land. Does that mean we'll get one Anna from every game? I'm just saying. Also, drive speed and grinding speed to the actual active unit. It's pretty Gucci. So not as much of an increase, but it gives it to the unit themselves as well. Which is kind of a first. Only kind of. At least spur-wise. Or a C-slot skill. Like speed ruse and form as well.
No refunds. Can I help you? You've earned yourself a special discount. Go on. Browse my wares at your leisure. One-time offer, restrictions may apply. Offer may change without prior notice and probably a time of checkout. You break it, you buy it.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. She has not made a line like that before. I love how she just like is just super happy that she's just like blah 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 blah. It's just like super monotone.
There's no better feeling than a handful of coins.
Yeah, that's so fun. And she's just so happy. She just goes steppy with all her lances. Okay, so you just need an axe Anna, which I guess is just a hero's Anna, but an axe selling one, a bow selling one, dagger selling one, sword selling one, tome selling one, staff selling one. Yeah, just make all the Annas, just all of them. All of them, game. Then she's just like, no, my teddy bear! Look at her, she's looking at the teddy bear over there. And she's just like, my money! Oh my god. Also, somehow she has what looks like a scimitar right there. And also, because like, that's totally a scimitar right there, because that's more like a halberd. So weird. She has all the weapons in there. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and go for the rest, because I already spent a lot of my orbs. And it's just like, well, why not at this point? I'm glad I got her though, either way. And with great IVs. And also another ref. Cool. He is plus defense. I think my other one is better. So, yeah. I'm also gonna have to check the IVs on these units because I do not remember. And I want to make sure, whenever I make the 5-star decision, that I have Gucci IVs. I mean, I'm pretty sure Rando is pretty good, so minus HP never really bothers anyone. But for my defense on Rabless, I'm not sure. Again, maybe butchering the name, but it's fine. Oh, hi. 3-star Forest. I forgot I was missing you, so many of these colors ain't too bad. It's good to meet you. I am Forest, Leo's son. I'll do my best to uphold his proud name. I have no idea what he sounds like.
Oh, I can mend your clothes. Feel better. Be honest. My outfit, too much or not enough? I can mend your clothes.
He's a 3-star, so he doesn't have his main lines. But he's just like, I look so fabulous. Also, the one thing that bothers me is that he has to use what is essentially, well, a rip-off of freaking Maribel's design. I'm just saying. Like, even with the freaking plates right here. And it's very, like, awkward. I don't know. Awkward. Like, the top part doesn't really bother me, it's just this part right here. No, my beret. See, I like the beret, just this part, this looks awkward. Just looks awkward. And it's unnecessary. Just saying. Even on Maribel, it was awkward looking, so. Anyway, gonna put you at that. And of course, Soleil comes immediately after. Which actually, what skills do you have again? Okay, Panic, Physic, Heavenly Light, Fortress Res. Okay, there's actual Fortress Res fodder. Meanwhile, everyone under the sun was getting Fortress Defense 3. I don't know why. There's already 2 units, very common units, that I give it. And it's just like, oh hey, here's a third one. I don't remember who recently gave that. But as I'm seeing them and just being like, for a real moment. Okay, this is a pretty good circle. And more Selenas. I always need reposition. Just always need reposition. Because new units either come with rally skills, which I don't always like using, or they just don't come with this skill at all. So yeah. All these 3-stars though. It's breaking my heart. And then hashtag road to 0 orbs. Oh, and hi. Hi, Leon. You see, I didn't even have to summon any orbs out of banner. I get Leon right here. I mean, I'll take it. Actually, out of them. Okay, I think I would also want Julio. Maybe male corn. Because I have, like, most of the corns. But, other than that. Yeah, Leon's pretty good. I'm Demon King. I know nothing of human frailty. I am supreme. Spook. And this art is also pretty juicy. I don't think his speed is that great. I think he's supposed to be higher res, but oh well. Let's see. Yeah, he gets reduced damage from area effect specials. And also from frozen attack by 50%. Which is ridiculous. Makes him very tanky. Very tanky against ranged, I should specify. And then also if they're colorless, he gets weapon triangle advantage. So he basically also has Raven Tail with that. Soul is bonus doubler, not too bad. And then see Disrupt. Also not too bad. And Raz Tech. Tech Viz. Makes sense. But yeah, I will take that. Oop. I forgot to look his voice lines and links. There's just too many units in this video. It's like mer. I read the pages of his book read. Like, would that be hard to read? I'm just saying. I guess that's why it's called the Blood Tome, but still awkward. Very good art though.
I've had my fun pretending to be human, but the need for charades has passed.
Human.
I will now grant you all of your darkest wishes. Keep your wretched hands off me, human, or you may well lose them. I am the Demon King. I know nothing of human frailty. I am supreme.
Okay, you said his line that's kind of lazy. Kind of lazy, usually they give him a little bit something different.
Do you really not know me? How poorly educated you are.
You just call me stupid. Boy.
Looks like I was wrong to disregard the value of human emotions.
Okay.
Leon, oh Prince of Misery. This body is lost to you. It is mine to compel. I will now grant you all of your darkest wishes. I am the Demon King. I know nothing of human frailty. I am supreme.
It is uncertain who directs his heart. Probably. You know, it's Demon King right there. Just saying. But yeah, we'll take that. And the voice acting was really good there. Not much to say. But yeah. So, good stuff. And then last but not least. And pretty decent circle as well. And May, we'll take you for budget, desperation, and drawback fodder. You know, it's actually been a really long time since I pulled a Soli. I used to get her like all the time within my first year playing, right, maybe first couple of years. And then like, I used all her fodder up for budget, budget sword breaker and drawback. And then like, she kinda just disappeared. I mean, I guess I would see her every now and again, but I was always forget. So it's just like, I don't know. Quite a rarity. Anyway, I'm gonna go look up the IVs real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and yeah, so Anna gets a speed boon, super boon, with that, so I'm very happy about her IVs being fantastic. Rebelus, she is essentially a dancer Altina, in terms of stats. So defense being kinda sucks, but it's not the worst. And she actually loses 1 more point in HP. So, yeah. But she's super slow too. Much slower than Altina actually. So, I don't know, she's dancer, not really concerned about it. Yeah, fine by me. And then there's Sayri. And Sayri actually is like Fear, but power crept. And she gets this to counter her weapon, so I guess we'll just go for collection purposes and choose her. And then of course Mustafa, he's the demote unit, so I have forgot demote units were a thing for a second there. Because you know, Fallen Heroes banner didn't have any. So I'm just like, ah, okay. Never mind about that. Anyway, Sayri, let's go. Oh my god, what is it gonna be? Who knows? Woo! Oh, it's Sayri, oh my god. I'm so surprised. Oh, just so funny. Anyway, I'm Sayri, Princess of Chonsun. And I may be butchering any pronunciations, because I forget what language this is supposed to be. Not sure if Japanese or some kind of traditional thing. I don't know. When Blade gives her a quarter, I shall exercise tendrils of chaos at the root. Which, by the way, she does not have an English voice actor due to the COVID-19. Which I guess they couldn't find one that could do it. Or do it well, I don't know. To their taste. Or bring back the Awakening voice actress. I don't remember who did Savory in Awakening, but you know. Anyway, actual Japanese version is Seiko Yoshida. And she's also neutral, so I want to say that the freebie unit is neutral. This has been the second time in a row, so I'm just going to assume they're that. And I mean, it makes me all the happier to get both Claude and Anna with plus speed IVs. That's really good. Anyway. You know, it's kind of appropriate that she's left with her Japanese voice acts. Kind of appropriate. But yeah, again, I don't know where her name and stuff, origin, everything comes from. Because I don't see that in Japanese. I don't know about you, but so it might be somewhere in language that I am not aware of. Being translated to Romaji or the equivalent of. Anyway. She gets some pretty swag stuff. But yeah, you can counterattack regardless of one's range. And there's also a slaying weapon. She gets Iceberg and Kestrel stands free. And close call. So all good stuff. Technically, I could have gotten fodder from Anna if I got another one, but I would more likely want to merge Anna because I like her as a unit. And two, you know that these power crop skills will be put on their unit, and I may want to fodder that one instead, so you know. Anyway, she has some pretty Gucci art. Look at those sandals. And whatever that's... No, it's like stitching part of her cloak together. Kinda weird. And then she gets super angry. So angry. Angry enough to show teeth. Which does not happen a lot in these units. Or anime characters in general, so I appreciate it. I appreciate showing the bottom teeth as well. Just saying. You mostly just see his top teeth and that's it for when they're smiling and then nothing else. But yeah. Pretty Gucci. And Dynasty. Very direct approach, if you couldn't tell. But yeah. We will take those. Anyway, I guess I basically cleared out the banner. I did not get a random 4-star Mustafa. From the green side appeared. But, oh well. Still, I will happily take what we got here. And definitely, these were some pretty good summons.
Oh, but oh. Hey, why?
Why?
Lights out.
Makes sense.
I'm trying to sleep.
Huh.
Need a nap.
Who needs a nap? You?
So far. Ready. Sun's up.
The sun's up. Oh my god.
Too brittle, too weak. The time has come. Do you challenge me?
Are you okay?
Too brittle, too weak. The time has come.
Can you do that again?
Do you challenge me?
It sounds like he freaking is choking on something or something. Oh my god.
Tear them to shreds. Yes, keep up. What's next? Tear them to shreds. You lead?
Such a weirdo.
Let's be on our way. You will not win this. No! I protect my allies. This old blood still boils. No!
So blood still boils. I feel like somebody else also says that. My blood boils. I'm trying to remember who though.
You will not. I protect. You will not. This old blood.
Kinda hard to make him do those sounds.
Goddess bless my steps. Let's be on our way.
God has blessed my steps indeed.
参る覚悟断ち切るごめん隙あり
You're also short.
いざはいざこれ好きこれ好き
Very lead.
いかにも
I
参る
Very interesting.
Make me an offer. Shop till you drop. Here comes the gravy train. Try a free sample.
Try a free sample.
Here's your change.
Here's your change. Freaking stabs you with a lance. Oh my god.
Let's go. What'll it cost me? All right. Here comes the bill. Okay. What'll it cost me? Let's go. Make me an offer.
I love all the... God. Awakening Anna is best Anna. I'm just saying. Fate's Anna, they gave her extra finger for no reason.
Can't run, can't hide. Don't take this personally. What a shame.
You don't hear these actual lines in game because... Rest in peace, healers.
I'm stunning. You're dead.
Which, by the way, healers should have been the colorless tomes, but... They're just like... Nah, they would be too OP because they can heal units. And it's just like... Do you realize how many more units do much better when they're not healed? Maltino. Just saying.
Let's do this. Forest is here. I'm together. Yes. Yes. Let's do this. Forest is here. I'm sick. Yes. Yes.
They sound like the exact same person. Except they're
Together.
not. And they're both voice actors I appreciate. Todd Hepcorn and Max Millman. I agree.
I can mend your clothes. Ha! Feel better. I can mend your clothes. Feel better.
Anyway. That was fun, and I love looking at Anna's voice lines 100% of the time. She's just such a great character, because she's just so devoted to making money. Just a simple concept. But goddamn, the puns. They're glorious and beautiful. Anyway, great summons. I hope that if you summon on that, first off, you did what I did to get the most value for your orbs. And secondly, 113 orbs. Yeah, beautiful. And secondly, that you got just as great luck, if not better. That you got all the units. Because I didn't even get the Force numbers alpha. Yoke. Because... Horse stars, man. I don't know. But, yeah. Anyway. Wish you luck once again, and goodbye.